It's Friday again. Woohoo!
Yay! Happy Friday, mate.
Happy Friday to you, mate. It's been a week. It's
It
been
has
a week.
been a busy week. Good week though. Though I can't smile too much, guys, because I have a very sore jaw. Nothing major, just a normal feeling. I'm just a wuss. It's just, I swear, the amount of pressure he put is my actual jaw is like, I can't.
That's the problem with the dentist. I was saying to you yesterday, it's just even holding your mouth open for that long. It's too difficult. It's too tricky.
I didn't even want to show you, look at this feeling now. No, it's
Let's not do let's not do
anyway,
that.
happy Friday, everybody. So yeah, this is I wonder how many of these have we done now? This is our fourth one of the year, isn't it?
Yeah. I was going to say I'm going to predict 6, but I think it's more than that. No, it might be 6, actually.
So we're kind of getting used to this now.
We felt the need to tell people about it. So if anybody has joined our chat, hello.
Hi, and welcome.
Happy Friday.
Oh yeah, give us a shout, give us a wave, and have a look at the chat. No one there right now, but please do come along. And if you watch this on the replay, yeah, give us a shout. Let us know what you think. Only nice comments though, please. I don't want any negativity in my life. Thank you.
Hello, and we could say hello to the future.
Hello to Saturday. I can't wait.
If they're watching the replay, then they're watching it in the future.
Yes. Are they? Or are they watching it in the past? I feel like they would be more like just normal. So anyway, on that.
So moving on. So
yeah.
Do you know what, Steph?
Yeah.
We've got an on this day today. We've got a wonderful on this. Well, actually, it's quite sad on this day today.
It is, but it is what it is, right?
Yes. So on this day, the Space Shuttle Challenger explodes after 73 seconds of being in the air, which is sad. Because that was one of those ones where they had a teacher on board, didn't they? And they were making a big thing about the fact that she was going to do like science experiments for all the primary school kids. That's very sad.
And I know, yeah. I mean, after all the training, because you don't just get to go on it, like it's not like a flight, is it? You have to train to go on the space shuttle and all of that, and then 1 minute and something, and then
yeah,
and it was 1986. 1986.
You weren't even born.
No. That's how young I am, guys. Wasn't even born in 1986, and yeah, it was sad, but I think it's good to remember things sometimes. We have to remember the sad stuff as well as the good stuff, otherwise we don't learn, right?
Well,
and that could go down a very dark path really quickly, so we're going to move on.
So today, what are we going to talk about?
Well, I've just realised how shiny my face is, so I thought I'd mention that. Guys, can you see your reflection in me? No, that would be weird. No, so this week we were going to talk about CRMs that are specific for the construction industry. There's a few out there, isn't there?
CCRMs.
Construction CRMs. Well, and because they're construction, though, we call them CRMs, but I always feel like it's like, no, I shouldn't do analogies, should I? No, so it's just quite vague because it's more than just a CRM. They're managing projects, and they're managing, they can manage health and safety, they can manage the accounts. It's not just managing.
So much more.
Yeah, it's
so much more.
It's like, I don't know, what did we used to call them in the corporate? It's just the system, the company system.
It doesn't even have anything more than the system.
The system you need.
Sometimes it was sworn at a lot. But the ones we're going to talk about today were not swearable because they're actually fantastic. So, Steph, which one did you want to discuss?
Well, I was going to mention Procore because I have used Procore. I am accredited for using Procore and I enjoy Procore. I would like to make a kind of like...
How does it work?
Well, I was going to go into that, but I would like to state, like, I feel these systems are really good, but they would generally be for medium to size business onwards. They wouldn't be so much for the kind of one-man bands and things, not because they wouldn't be effective, but one, I think they'd be a bit overkill, and two, the price is obviously, it is one of the things that people look at when they are deciding what system to use. But yes, Procore. So I am a fan of Procore because it manages everything in the one spot. It's quite heavy to set up. It is, and there's a lot to be done. But it's also, once you get rolling and you get everyone on board, it's brilliant to use. And it does exactly, everything is together. You can email from it. So then subcontractors, you can set email tenders out, get them returned, update the system. It really manages everything. And it's good. So I like Procore, but like that, you would want a few grand. Hi to the 2 people watching. Whoop, whoop. Live. What about you, Debs? What would you want?
I was learning more about SimPro this week, which pretty much does whatever you would need on a site or within a construction company by managing the big projects, managing the services. It does all the templates like that yours. It does invoicing. It pretty much does everything, and it integrates to QuickBooks, Xero, all of those kind of accountancy platforms. So you can literally just run everything through that. Again, it's for a slightly larger. It is all right.
Just saying, Procore does that. Integrate. It doesn't integrate with QuickBooks though, but it does integrate with 1 or 2 accounting software.
It was really good, and again, it is more for a larger business. So if you've got a sort of a larger business, it wouldn't be for a one-man band or like a sole trader or anything like that, or a really tiny business, because again, it's just too powerful. You wouldn't need all the extra stuff. Whilst it would be nice to have, it's a lot of stuff. It had you can basically just run absolutely everything through it, and because it's a cloud-based system, you're able to it kind of updates everything in real time, so all your reports and everything in real time as well, because it does all the reporting, which is fantastic. If you wanted more information about it on that one or Procore, then do give us a shout, because we don't want to get all like geeky.
We could literally sit here for the next hour and just talk about all the different things that they can do. They are definitely, like, when you say the bigger companies, just to clarify, like, what kind of size would you say?
Probably anything. Well, I guess if anything, it's more of a turnover thing, really. If you're making, I think it's up to, I think they said if your turnover was I think it was up to sort of $1 million, so basically it would be a customer. If you have a construction company or, one of those sorts of things, and you're getting bigger. So you've started off and you're starting to employ more people and everything's starting to go the right way for you, but you're finding everything else is getting a little bit crazy because you can't keep your eye on the ball for everything. Then that would be the best one for you, SimPro, I think, in my opinion. In my personal opinion. It
actually reminded me, because like that, I think when sometimes that question actually comes up, doesn't it? When should I get a CRM? Now.
Yeah.
Now
the answer is always now.
Not wait until you're so busy that you don't know if you're coming or going. Get it now, because you can start off small. Like I said this to a client today. I was like, what we do, we put it into place so you can start off kind of small, but it will grow with you. These systems, it wouldn't be so applicable, but in construction, once you start using a software, whether it's Asana or T-Sheets or Workforce or any of those, once you start, you'll realize why you can never go back. And then it's a case of, once you grow, you go, right, okay, most systems can take you to a point, and then it'd be like, right, we need to go somewhere now. So wow, SimPro and Procore, shout out to you. That's right, I'm doing the shout outs this week. Shout out.
That's my thing.
But they are. Then now listen, there are some other ones. The one, Workmate, wasn't that one that you'd come across as well? And I did see another one. What was it? Construction Online.
That's a simple one. That's what it says on the till.
Tim. But I think it also depends where the software is built, because obviously it's very different in America and Australia compared to England and Ireland. And it is processes and procedures and what needs to be in place and the standards, they're different. So I think that should also come into play when you're looking at a construction software. There's loads in America that are American, and I'm not saying, I mean, they're great, they really are, but it's quite it's good when you get one that's closer to home, because then they understand what you need to do. You know, health and safety systems and standards do change depending on the country.
Yeah.
So it's just something to be aware of, really, guys. And
if
so
to implement one, then obviously just give us a shout, because we can help you through that process and work out what's best for you. Because we at Stebbington, we make the CRM fit the business, not the other way around. I didn't want to say that wrong. So many times you kind of try and shoehorn a business into a CRM, and we don't do that because there's no need to. They got CRMs for absolutely everything, and there will be one to suit your business, if construction or no construction, whatever business you're doing. I've even seen a dog grooming CRM, so they literally do them for absolutely all sectors. So if you really want to stop just using spreadsheets, or you want to get the paper off your desk and put it on your screen without putting it on the screen, then let us know and we can help find the right one for you.
I shake my head at paper. It's just people who have piles and piles of paper, and then they get folders of papers, and then they have to buy shelves to hold the folders of papers, and then they have to get places for the paper which they're not using. Oh my goodness, so much waste of time, energy, resources,
and all that storage as well. And they pay, so when those cupboards get filled up, then they pay someone to put their paper there, and then when you want that paper, you have to pay them to get the paper back.
It's just crazy. Put it on cloud. You should have an IT person, you can do backups, and boom, you're covered. Because of course you should always have a backup.
Yes.
So yes, construction CRM. So let us know, if you are in the construction industry, what CRM or software or system are you using? Do you even use one? How do you know how much time you spend on what project? Share with us, because that's always a fun one. And then how do you report with that one? I'd be interested to know. Not looking to change your mind or sell to you, just curious. Just love to have the chats. So yeah, that's that. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Are we doing any more shout outs today, Debs?
No, I haven't got any more shout outs today. I can't think of any. No, nobody to shout out to this week.
Okay. Well, then, in that case, you know what time it is. We haven't done a jingle yet, but what's that acronym? What's that? Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's going to be the theme tune now.
What's that acronym? Right. So you ready? So at the moment, the scores are 3.5 to me, 1.5 to you. But I've done 2 weeks, so
my second week. This is my week to shine.
Yeah, and I did some really fun ones. So, first one, AWOL.
Absent without leave.
Absent without
leave.
But you're missing an O.
No, I'm not, mate.
Absent without official leave. But then that'll be AWOL. AWOL.
I always thought, well, okay, all right, cool. I always thought it was absent without leave.
Don't fight with the judge, like.
That's fine. Okay, I still think I'm right, but okay.
Okay, but you said absent without leave.
Yeah, so the W and the O was without.
Oh, okay. So when I googled this, it said absent without official leave.
Was that American though?
This is the problem, guys. You've got to check your facts.
Oh, I'm joking. No, that's okay. I'll go wrong on that one. I'll be wrong. No,
I'm giving you half a point. Half a point. Okay, this one's a fun one. You probably know this one, but I didn't. IAM. I am. What does that stand for? Why can't I sit still today?
I don't know.
Me neither. I had to Google it in a meeting.
Oh no, I've never done that. I've just written in a meeting.
Does anyone else know? Like, have you ever used
anyone use that?
I am. It's IAM, but yeah. Okay. Wow, I was surprised. I thought you'd be like, oh, knew that one.
No, I didn't get that one.
I don't know if you've done this one before, but ROI.
Return of investment.
Yay! 1.5. Yay! Which means this so far, then I'm winning by 0.5.
All right, we'll take down. Well, I think I'll get a whole point when people tell us it's actually AWOL is absent without leave.
Yeah, okay, come on then, put it in. Whoever gets the most. This depends.
I'm putting this on LinkedIn. I'm going to put it on LinkedIn. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to be like, what is the right one?
At the moment,
yours makes sense, but I just always I'm sure it's absent without leave, but yours makes so much more sense, which is why.
Scary when I'm making sense, mate. Ooh, Freaky Friday!
Freaky Friday, that makes sense.
So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know. Is it AWOL?
Is it absent without leave or absent without official leave?
Yeah,
I don't know.
And does it mean when I say that my husband's gone AWOL, it means that he hasn't given me official notice that he's gone?
I think either way, he's either not giving you official notice or he isn't giving you any notice.
Or maybe I just don't listen. We'll find out next week.
Tune in next week for Fill the Gap to find out.
Has Steph's husband gone AWOL? Anyway, thank you. So yeah, look, we can't help with your work-life balance, but we can help balance your work life by delivering efficiency with a smile.
Yes. And if you need any help with any projects and implementing any CRMs or would like to learn more about any CRMs, then give us a shout at admin@stebbington.com. Or if you would just like, you've got a specific issue or you just need to get something over the line, then we can do a power hour with you. Again, contact us on admin@stebbington.com and we will help. And we'll see you next week.
I was going to say, or you can call us on our new phone number, but I don't have the number to hand.
That's why I didn't do it, because I haven't written the number down.
Oh, I know it starts 020. And good luck, find the rest.
If it's meant to be, you'll work it out.
So serendipity of you. Brilliant. Well, thanks everyone for watching or rewatching. Let us know what you think, what you like. Remember, only positive comments. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Bye. Happy weekend.